Good afternoon, passengers. Nice warm day here in the Kansas City area. Always fun to trip home, so we'll see what happens. Get out of this little yuppie filled area. And I mean yuppie filled. How was everybody's day today? One step closer to Friday. Always the day I look forward to. Fun story for you. Reading the news today and saw it had in the news that a lady mistook a baby fox, thought it was a kitten, and took it home. I had to laugh, but then I had to wonder, really? You mistook a baby fox for a kitten? Foxes, might as well be a sort of dog. So you don't know the difference between a dog and a cat? Ugh. It doesn't really surprise me any, but not nowadays. But it's still, wow. Wow is all I got. Get down this road here, see what happens. My wife is always has to drive separately on Thursdays and Fridays because I have to be in early and she has to take the boys to school in the morning, so she's behind me somewhere back there. Yeah, I see her. They're driving down the road with their turn signal on. Probably not paying any attention. And look at this one. I gotta pull out right in front of you. You're a fucking dumb ass on the phone, as usual, looking at her phone. She pulled out there in front of me, pulled into the center lane. Then when I got past her, she went back into the other lane. This special kind of stupid. And she had her phone in her hand. See? Always the way home, boy. We'll see plenty of them. Because they're out there. And there's a lot more people in the afternoon than there is in the morning usually. So we will see them. Always makes me want to roll down my window when they come by. And were you really paying attention? Because I know you weren't. Yep, smoking your cigarette, looking at your phone, stupid yuppie. Well, she is. Looks just, that is a Karen if I ever seen a Karen before. And I got my window up. The guy next to me has his window up, and all I hear is mariachi music coming from his car. Boy, he got that stuff going now. You want to get out and do a hat dance real quick. But I won't. Oh, he gonna go fast in his Honda Accord. If you wanted to be in this lane, then why the fuck? Dumbass. See, that's the stupid shit I talk about. You were in that lane. When I came up, there was nobody in this lane. He could have been in this lane. But he chose to be in that center lane and then speed up and get in front of me and slow down to turn. I mean, what the fuck? Look at these people. I mean, it's just... this one just kind of, moving back and forth. People, that one barely made it into that fucking lane. Like it's that hard to, turn that car into that lane. people, man, it just don't. They make driving so hard, and it's really not that damn hard. That guy looks like he has a penis for a head. Not even better. You got Mr. Hanky head. I called him a shithead. Yeah. Mr. Hanky head, shithead. Yeah, we'll call it that. Drives like it. Shit for brains. You're a shithead. You might as well have shit for brains. This is the worst part of driving home right here. This like span. Because people will not go anywhere. The light will turn green and it'll take you a while to go. And when you think you're gonna get up, you're gonna be able to get up and do that speed limit, nope. Won't happen. Like this one. But then when you go to pass them, when they're not going fast enough, you go to pass them, then they'll speed up. Because that's how ignorant asses do it. And this hill, doesn't matter if the light's green or not, everybody comes to the top of that bridge there and hits their brakes automatically. It's automatic. It doesn't matter if there's anybody in front of them. It doesn't matter if the light's red or green. It does not matter. Everybody comes across the top of that bridge and hits their brakes. Doesn't make sense. Nope, not goddamn bit of sense. Doesn't make any sense. But they do it. I don't mess around. I like to get home. A lot of these people down there here, they don't like to go places. I do. I like to get on down the road. I hardly ever make this light, so I don't even know what the heck's up today. Usually I'm stuck behind Frida and Ethel sitting next to each other, side by side, doing 35 miles an hour, one on the phone and one smoking her cigarette, looking out the windows, and God knows what. It's amazing how people get anywhere, and it's really amazing how we don't have more accidents. This light annoys the crap out of me because it will change. This light changes for nothing, no reason at all, and there's never any traffic coming out of this light, so there's no reason for it to change, but it does. I mean, yeah, like this lady in this Lexus over here. I mean, she came flying through here like she's going somewhere, and then just automatically slows down. Why? Nobody in front of you was slowing down. Why couldn't you continue on down the road? I'm a big advocate for, turns. Let people know around you where you're gonna go. Like this one in front of me. Gets over into the turn lane. No turn signal. Still no turn signal. Nobody would have known. If I sped up to go around you, I wouldn't have known you were getting over because you weren't. Okay, let's go. Anyways, nobody had known you were turning. And have your turn signal on, let people know. That's just courtesy. phone. This one over here, no turn signal. You turn your turn signal right at the last minute. Really? Really? You asshole. See, this is the shit I talk about. The guy gets over in front of me, speeds up to where he's next to somebody, then he slows down. Dickwad. Yeah, you're a fucking dickwad. What you did. People know what they fucking do too. That's what pisses me off. They do that shit all the time, and then they look at you like, you know what? You know what? You know exactly what. You know what you did. Driving like a dickhead. There wasn't no reason for that. I mean, I wouldn't do anything to him. I wasn't riding his ass. I wouldn't do anything. I was just going to go around him. And he jumps over, speeds up, and gets next to the car, and then slows down so I can't go anywhere. That was purposely. Obviously purposely. And then wants to mean mug me when I go past him. I mean, come on. I don't talk to unknown callers. That all the time. Unknown caller. No. I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like to talk to people I know on the phone, let alone people I don't know. You got too much further, but well, we've seen assholes already today. They did not let us down today. I'll see if we can get through the stoplight. Possibly. Maybe. Just never know with these people. Like this one. Come on. Jesus. We got up here. We're going down the road. There's no reason for anybody to hit their brakes or slow down. Luckily, we don't have anybody in front of us at the turn here, because these people that turn into here, they will wait for the perfect time, so they don't want to see any cars before they cross. I mean, any cars down the road, nowhere. They will sit there all damn day. Mind you, we got a lot of Mexicans that live here, and maybe they drive different down there. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but it's America. You got to get off your ass and get moving down the road. That's all I got to say. Yeah, in our little area here, we have 300 speed bumps, and won't see it today because I'm not behind anybody. Usually I'm behind a line of idiots that will go over each one of these the slowest possible. I understand you don't want to hit them fast, but you can still go over them at somewhat of a speed, not, you know, and then once you get over them, get moving. My favorite ones are always the ones that go over it sideways. Like they'll go over to one side, then they'll come back and go over across it sideways. Like that does something. That does nothing, absolutely nothing. It just makes you hit that speed bump with 4 different things. 4 different tires at 4 different times. I mean, it does absolutely nothing. This crackhead. This crackhead kid of mine. Thinking he gonna get me to stop or something. Ain't happening, bruh. I'm on a beeline home. It looks like we made it home. Seeing a few idiots out there, a few morons, dipshits, whatever you want to call them. But that concludes our drive for the afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. And we'll see you on the next trip. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Peace.